What the heck, and welcome back to the vlog, guys. My name is Jorden. I'm traveling the world. Right now I'm on a trip with wonderful Indonesia and we're going to the Nusa Islands today. I'm going to show you and tell you everything you need to know about how to do Nusa Penida properly. Let's go. So this video is going to be as informative as possible. I'm going to give you guys Google links, Google locations, so you can have the exact pinpoints of where we go and what to do and how to get there. So it's been a slow start for us since we had a crazy sort of farewell party last night for the group. Alright, this is going to be my third or fourth time to Nusa Penida Island, so I'm going to try and give you guys as much helpful information as I can. So you want to come down here to the SANUR port where you're going to get your ferry across. The ferry is about 30 minutes and you can usually get a return ferry ride for about 25 to 30 US dollars. We're only doing a quick day trip, but I suggest you spend 2 or 3 days at least over there so you get the most out of your ferry ride, because that is one of the most expensive costs that you're gonna have to pay for on the trip. Here's the boat we're taking. Oh wait, no, we take this one. Oh yeah. After about 45 minutes, we have arrived here at Nusa Penida Island. We're only going to go to a few of the main places today because we did arrive very late and we're only here for one day. But I'm going to run you guys through all the main attractions, where they are, how you can find them on Google Maps. So your trip to Nusa Penida, your 2, 3, 4, 5 day adventure is going to be awesome. Right. How's the rock feeling?
The rock is struggling.
The rock is feeling quite rocky, if you know what I mean. Get it? Yeah, so last night we had our party, like our end of group party, and everyone was going a little bit crazy on that tequila. So I'm the only one, because I don't drink, I'm the only one that's kind of like ready to go. Actually, I'm still really tired, so. So we're here at obviously the most famous place here in Nusa Penida called KELINKING Beach. We're gonna go check out the Viewpoint. I've never been here when there's so many people, but let's hope it's still beautiful. Come over to the alternative side to look at the view because there's so many people. If you zoom in here, everyone's here from the spine all the way down. Alright Jordan, you are way too tired to be vlogging, so let's take this thing into the voiceover. After KELINKING Beach, you should probably spend about 3 hours here if you want to walk down to the beach and back up. The walk takes about 45 minutes return, but I highly recommend doing it because there is cool caves down there, and also, if you're a really good swimmer, some really fun waves. KELINKING is actually a great place to watch the sunset as well. The next hotspot on Penida is an infinity pool called Billabong. It's right on the edge of the ocean and it makes really cool reflections. So we decided to beat the crowds, come here early, because apparently around midday this place just gets like insanely popular. So you're gonna come here at low tide or medium tide, but not high tide, because high tide is when people get sucked away. Just don't be this guy and you should be fine. Okay, let's move on. Right next door to Billabong is the famous Broken Beach. Broken Beach is basically a huge hole in the earth with a really cool archway. I didn't get to drone here, so shout out to this random guy AXO for, I basically took all his footage off his YouTube, so thanks mate, I appreciate it. If you come in the morning, you have a chance to see manta rays in the ocean right next to Broken Beach and Billabong. Make sure you allocate enough time to get down to Broken Beach and Billabong, because the roads on Nusa Penida are really bad. Another sneaky underrated place is Banah Cliff Point. It basically has really beautiful cliffs and views and no one around. Again, all these locations are going to be in a Google Maps list. I'm going to link in my description, so check that out. Next up is Atuh Beach. This place used to be the #1 tourist attraction on Nusa Penida until KELINKING gained its Instagram status. So we climbed this awesome arch, it was pretty cool. But basically this beach is really beautiful and you can spend a whole day exploring down south. I took this drone footage of some other guy on YouTube, so I'm gonna link all of the people below if you want to check out their awesome channels. But yeah, I just got super lazy. Directly next door to Atuh Beach is Diamond Beach. Diamond Beach offers the most insane views, but they actually just carved a stairwell into the side of the cliff, so now you can access the beach. This beach only became accessible late in 2018. Shout out to my mate Jackson for getting this awesome video of the stairwell. So this is a must on your Nusa Penida trip. But it doesn't stop there, because yet again, just next door is the Thousand Island Viewpoint. This place has some stunning views looking back through at other islands that you can't see due to a cliff face on the other side of the beach. It also offers the views from that treehouse that you might have seen on Instagram. It's basically one of the coolest places to stay if you do want to come here. I think it only costs $35 a night, so you might want to think about it. It's a tough life up here in this little treehouse. Look at my view. Next up is the Air Guyangan. This is like basically the stairway to hell. There is the steepest blue stairs on the side of a cliff, but when you get down to the bottom, it actually opens up to some of the coolest views on the island, including a sweet waterfall and a bit of an infinity pool. The Balinese use this location as a temple, so please be respectful when visiting. Number 9 is Tembeling Beach and Forest. That is the name of it on Google Maps. What it is a natural spring that has the craziest color of water that you can cliff jump from and relax in. I've actually never been here, but I hear it is awesome. And shout out to these local boys for letting me use their footage. Cheers. There are so many more locations on Nusa Penida, but you have to discover them for yourselves. Get a moped and ride around this awesome island. There is a link below to not only the locations on Nusa Penida, but also the locations on the other Nusa Islands and Bali and some of Lombok that I have discovered. So it's literally a list of everything you need to know for Bali. You can go click the link in my description to check that out. If you did find something useful, let me know. If you have any questions about the Nusa Islands, also put a comment below and I'll get back to you, hopefully. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's do this. What the heck? Bye.